Okay, I'm gonna be doing a randomly generated droids classes tier list because why not? And I got back into randomly generated droids, so I'm just gonna do it because I have most of the classics except for like obvious ones like this one and what classics do I not have? I don't know, a few of them, but uh, let's start I guess. Airborne, Airborne is a boring class. It's like I don't really like it, but I'll just put it in mid because I don't use it. It's kind of boring and it's just jump power. Alchemist or potion, I don't know, whatever it's called. This it's also like airborne. It's just like it's pretty mid, I guess. Mid. Alpha class. I've never used it, but it's like beta, but like a little bit better. So I'll just put it in good classes, I guess. Angelic builder. It is a fun class to use and it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna put it in good classes because this is my opinion, obviously, but I just think it's pretty good. You know, artist. I don't like using artist. I think it's a boring class and it's kind of bad, so I just don't really think it's that good. I forgot what this one's called. It's hold on. What is this class called? I don't know. It's assassin. It's pretty good. It's good for like killing things, but it's like not too good, so I'll just put it right here. It's mid, but like a little bit good. Word fun, whatever. Banker. Banker is like good, but also mid at the same time because it has no attacking like possibilities or like defensive or anything. But I like Banker class, so I'm gonna put it in same one as Assassin. Berserker, it's really good, but it has like no defense at all. But if you're like pretty good at the game, you should be able to do good with this. So I'm gonna put it in good classes at the front. Beta, it's just like alpha, so I'm just gonna put it in the same one. Blacksmith, Blacksmith is pretty mid because it's like it's mid but fun because you could get a lot of good gems and put on your sword and be OP. So Blood Mage, I got it yesterday. I've used it a little bit. It's fun, but also mid at the same time because it's funny to be like low all the time. It's like a challenge. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Brawler, it's the basic class, so I just am gonna put it in mid classes because it's pretty mid. But yeah, Carver. I've used Carver in A15 runs and it is very good. It is like one of the best classes that has been added to this game. So I'm gonna put it in this tier right here. Cold Conjurer. It's like a being like a Cairo droid. I'm gonna put it in mid classes because it's like good offense, not good defense. But I haven't used it that much. The Crusher. I love this class a lot because of like the cool abilities that you get to use and how it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna put it in good tier because I think it's good. The Cultist class. I like the Cultist class, but it makes you like constantly at like 20 HP or lower, probably like 10, 5 sometimes. So I'm gonna put it in mid classes. Rocketeer. I don't know what it's called. Demolitionist, I think. This class is pretty good, but I haven't used that much, so I'm just gonna put it in mid but fun. DJ, it's good for like you're helping people or like your friends and stuff. So I'm just gonna put it in like bad because it's not good for the solo runs. Elementist, I used it today, and it's pretty good. I think I used it in the crown challenge. I don't know. I don't know if that was today or yesterday, but I used it and it's pretty mid, so it's going to mid. I think that's tech. No, tactician is this one. I don't know what it is, but it's like anti-droids, and it's pretty good, so I'm just gonna put it in this one. Fool. Fool is Fool. You have 1 HP, inverted controls. It's terrible. Mix. Just gonna put it in this one. Frozen Fighter. I don't... Is this Frozen Fighter? Yeah, it is. I've never used this class, so I'm just gonna put it in mid classes or special ranking. Actually, all the ones I haven't used, I'm just gonna put there. Okay, I've had all these. Gambler, it's fun to use, but it's pretty mid, so I'm just gonna put it right here. Gardener, the seeds are OP, especially the one that gives the balance potion, because it makes your walk speed go up and stuff, so it's easier to use. I think it's pretty good, so I'm gonna put it right here. It's like a charge droid class. You just charge up. You have a lot of block. I think it's good because it's very helpful if you're trying to do a perseverance run. Healer. I'm putting it in mid tier because it's mid, and it's only good if other people. I've never used this class, and I don't even know what it's called, so I'm gonna put it right here. What's it called? It's like where you spawn dummies and turn invisible. I think it's pretty bad. It's kind of bad. JEI class. I've never used it, but I've seen people use it. It's the best class in the game, obviously, because it gives sins easily. So you just gotta put it there, you know. The knight. The knight is good. It's like this. It's like I forgot what it's called, this class, but knight, it gives you a lot of blocks and just easy for perseverance runs. I want to say trader. I don't know the names of the classes I don't use. Or no, it's I was gonna say banker, but it's like trading things. I've never used it, but the one time I did use it, or I have used it, but one time I did use it, I thought it was pretty bad. The monk is like good for perseverance runs, and I just like using it because it's good. Necromancer, it's one of my favorite classes because of the undead droid spam. I love it. It's awesome, so I'm gonna put it there. The ninja, I haven't used it that much, but I think it's pretty good. But I'm gonna put it in mid because it's not as good as like the necromancer or anything else like that. The guardian, or no, not this is guardian. This is I don't know. It's like the holy heal one. All right, this one it's bad. It's bad. Pie baker. The only person I know who mains this, or at the time mained it, was Knock Knock and aka Wizards, but he doesn't really play this game anymore. But I'm gonna put it in good classes because it's pretty good. I've used it a little bit, and yeah. Raider. I'm gonna put it in mid classes or mid buff fun because you get a high walk speed and stuff. It's pretty cool. Question mark obviously goes here, but yeah. The archer goes, I think it should be mid because it isn't that good, but it's alright. The reaper, I thought it was gonna be really good when I used it, but it turned out to be like a scam. I got scammed for my crowns, and it's pretty bad. I don't like that class. Relic, it's like a pay-to-win class, so I'm just gonna put it in best classes, but it's a really OP class. So, Scavenger. The Scavenger class is it's mid but fun because like of the gambling aspect with all the eggs, but it's pretty cool. The Scorcher. I like the Scorcher, but the Volcanist is just way better, so I'm gonna put it in mid. The Seer. I've never used it, but it is very OP for getting droids really low because of the one-shot orb things. Alright, the Sentient. I think it's a really good class. It's probably just as good as like Angelic Builder or maybe even Relic, but I'm just gonna put it in good classes for now. I've never used this kit, and I don't know what it's called, but yeah. The Stray. The Stray is really good. It's like OP, but it's only good if you are good at taking no damage. The Survivor, it's another base kit. It's pretty mid, so I'm just gonna put it right next to the Brawler. The Tactician, it's good with when paired with the Carver, but on its own, it is pretty mid. Transcendent, stall runs make it OP by getting like the Wrath Sword with infinite damage, so it's in the best classes here. The Trickster, I haven't used it, but it seems pretty fun to use, so because I've seen people use it, and I just like the aspect of having the Halloween enemies all year round, so I'm gonna put it right here. The Volcanist, I like the Volcanist. It's OP, and I think it should be rated higher and used more because of the walking with the fire. I'm gonna put it in good classes. I was gonna say Survivor. The Wanderer. This class is, I've never used it, so I can't really rank it, but yeah. The Witch. I think the Witch was also a scam of my crowns when I did not have the Witch, but it's really mid. I would not recommend buying it. The Wizard. I think the Wizard's pretty good, but it's still mid, so it's mid. The Wraith class. I think it's my favorite class in the game, except Relic, of course, because it is OP or it's not really OP, but like it has one. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what happened. I like opened some new window or something, but Wraith. It's my favorite class right now, and I think it's one of the it's in between best and good classes because it's pretty bad late game, but like early game, it's really fun to use. So I'm just gonna put it in the good classes. I really like this class. This is my tier list. Feel free to like do it on your own. I'll probably put the link in the thing, but this is my tier list.